again! Chad, I gotta go wash my beard and then we're gaming. Ugh. Good day to you too. Alright. Alright, let's do it up. Woo. Hope you're all doing well, my friends, and thanks for tuning in on this beautiful, fine, and glorious day. Let's knock out these doors, dive into that gate, and have a fantastic day. Chat, I gotta tell you, I found an amazing video yesterday. Remind me towards the end of the stream so I can play it for you. I guess it's not amazing. I thought it was funny. I thought it was stupid as shit. It just popped up on my YouTube feed out of nowhere. So, anyways, let's go and do it up. Thank you so much for tuning in, dudes. Have you ever just finished a dead ball spawn off stream to see how it would go? No. I think we ended up taking Chosen a Cyric fight off stream once. But I have always refused to, like, just keep playing a character. You know? Is it Ainsley on a rooftop? I wish, buddy, I wish. Alright, let's focus. Female, not middle or top. Not melee, human.
To the hand that wields it.
Let's go Kaisa. No, it's not a human. Oh, no, it is a human.
Again.
Hey, happy Zen. Thank you so much for the 41 months, my man. Really appreciate the love and support. Hope you're doing well and living that motherfucking dream. God bless, my friend. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Means a lot to me, buddy. Oh, how is he so skilled, chat? There it is. Renata Glask, surprised to see me. I feel like that's Katarina. No? I have no idea now.
Surprised to see me? Surprised to see me?
He was LeBlanc. Same thing, honestly. LeBlanc and Katarina sound so identical. I wouldn't be surprised they're actually the same voice actress, honestly. I know what I'm looking at. I just don't know what it is. What are you? Dark Binding. There's no way that's Morgana's Q. What the fuck? That looks so wrong. Weird. I don't think that looks right, to be honest. Senna? What is this supposed to be? Weird. I'm French, can't you tell by this outrageous accent? Okay. Oh, it's Vigo. Okay. It is a Vigo, chat. The great Vigo. Alright, this is the day, boys. I feel a penis coming in hot. Man. No. Well, we moved all the letters successfully, but we didn't get any closer to where they actually go. Boom, boo, 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 boo. Semen. No. Damn, it's not messy either. That's crazy. Hmm. Why can't I hold all these limes? No, that doesn't move anything. That's not the play either. Smile. Now that is an excellent shout, my dude. Well done. Slime. Wow. That's crazy. Well done, my dude. Holy shit. On point. Good shit, buddy. Good fucking shit. Impressive. Okay. Funky. Rank. No, never mind. I thought we had something there. Horse and standing. Station. Position. Potentially all fucking horse gambling related things. We got one away. I don't know what we drop here. Oh, I think it's this. It's not a horse at all. It's not a horse at all, chat. Okay. Salted popcorn, spring chicken, Jim Beam, funky chicken, rubber chicken, popcorn chicken, spring chicken. That's crazy, chat. That's crazy right there. Wow. I'm the best. Oh, we lost. 2021. Unlucky. What's for popcorn chicken? That's little tiny bites of chicken that have been deep fried. And they call it in America popcorn chicken. Because it's basically the size of popcorn. Like, basically tiny nuggets. They're like small chicken nuggies. I don't know if they sell popcorn chicken at KFC. I haven't been to KFC in years. Hmm. 2021. Not gonna lie, I like that synthesizer. It's gonna be The Weeknd? Oh, 100%. I feel the exact same way. No idea what it is, but... Bad Habits, Ed Sheeran. That's crazy. That's rural crazy. All right, what do we got here, boys? Pork, paprika, salt, black pepper, cayenne, and garlic. Oh, good. We have multiple pictures of the wiener. That helps. I think this is going to be España, chat. I'm feeling Spain. Sobrasada. Why does that sound so Italian and not Spanish at all? Mallorcan. Mallorcan. Mallorca y Ibiza. Oh, does Spain have double S? Maybe they do. I just don't remember. Okay. Tomato, cum, onion, bell pepper, olive oil, vinegar, salt, black pepper. What? It's just tomatoes and cucumbers. In cilantro. Often garnished with parsley. Okay, so that's not cilantro. Perfect accompaniments to grilled meats or as a light standalone dish. I wonder if this is going to be like some Greek shit, but there's no olives in here or feta. It does say olive oil and vinegar, though. But it also has bell pepper, and that's what's throwing me for a loop here. This is a tough one, Chad. Any ideas? Turkish? I would probably go fucking towards the Middle East first before going into Europe, but apparently it's European. Try Bulgaria. Spriska Salat. Is that Romania up there? Is that Hungary? It's Hungary, isn't it? Fuck! Serbia? Fucking Serbian. Fucking Serbia, chat. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. What is this? Dried peaches, husked wheat, water, sugar, cinnamon, orange peel, and cloves. But he's got a spoon and a fork for this. What is this? It's in the name? Oh, excuse me for not knowing Serbian, bro. Please. Yeah, we have salads like that in America, Answerware. That is not a unique fucking Serbian thing. Everybody on the planet has a salad like that. Alright. Enjoyed in the summer, dried peaches rehydrated, served with soft husked wheat kernels. Who would do such a thing? Who would do such a thing, chat? US for sure? No, this is gonna be like fucking Balkan shit. This is gonna be like Georgia. Okay. Mote con Jesuelo. Son of a bitch. The thing is, it said wheat, husked wheat. If it said corn, I would have said, sure, let's go to South America. But it said wheat, chat. Like Will Wheaton. Oh, stupid as fuck. Cinnamon equals US? Hell no, buddy. I'm an American. I'm a warrior, alright? Dude, there ain't no way you're beating out the king. Alright, Giselle? The fuck out of here. Alright, chat, it's time for the only duel that matters. Cream the Rabbit or Maizono Sayaka. Well, if Cream looks like fucking Lola, I think we know what the answer here is, Chad. I don't know, Maizono's giving me the eyes, though. Damn. 10k, that's crazy. Oh, now we got us a battle here. Momiji has the word mommy in their fucking name, chat. But then we also have Alcina Dimitrescu over here on the left. Mommy or mommy? What are we thinking here, chat? What are we thinking? It's gotta be the lady? Damn, alright. I thought this bitch had more. Alright, Nero Claudius or Ichigo. I've seen this weeb more than once. She either has a ton or none. There's no in between, brother. A ton or none. There's no in between. Play the fly swatter clip? What's the fly swatter clip? If you're talking about fucking some Dimitrescu shit, I don't know anything about her. I never played that game. Go Ichigo? Alright. You debated me, dude! Alright, Dark Samus or Junkrat? It's gotta be Junkrat, right? Oh, it was so close. Okay, so we know the creature had like 1,200 yesterday. But like, who would fuck Rayquaza? I'm such a dumbass. Alright, chat. Grusha from Pokemon. It's gotta be Cortana, right? There's no way. Nobody goons to women from Pokemon. Easy. Easy. Oh, no. Feraligatr. Watch this thing have like 5,000. I'm gonna go left. Uh-oh. It's an Eevee evolution, chat. Robin, I don't think you have a chance, my friend. It's so insane. Ah. Ah. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. You can't lose when it's an Eevee evolution, brother. Alright, I think we go Sasha here. I don't think Ken has much. Oh, that was a battle right there, chat. That was close. Alright, we got Juno from Overwatch or Trucy Wright from Ace Attorney. Shit. Objection? Or, I don't know who the fuck Juno is. I'm going object. Fuck! God damn it. 5 out of 10. That was a sad score today, boys. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so Nero has 3k. I don't think we're really surprised by anything. I don't think anything here is worth committing to memory. Yep. Okay. Okay. Oop. It's my Discord. Alright, let's go and boost the game. Poor showing, 5 out of 10. I mean, I'm not too terribly upset with it, to be honest. Like I said, it's the Rule 30 Portal. It's very challenging, you know, especially for me, because, you know, I just don't fucking partake in anything that isn't Lola Bunny, right? You know what I mean? Like, I know all 276,000 of Lola Bunny's pictures. But you ask me about something else? Like, come on now. Come on, buddy. The Overwatch buff is real? I mean, like, what's his name was from Overwatch? He didn't have shit. And yet, fucking Scout sitting on, like, 5 or 6K from TF2? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Dude, it's Overwatch. That doesn't mean anything, brother. There's more than one Overwatch character with no picture whatsoever. We learned this ages ago. We've learned this ages ago. Did you just type a supple Glaceon? Mods, get that man's PC investigated. I want a full-scale investigation launched into that man's computer.
Make it so.
I want a full-scale investigation launched into that man's computer. Come back to me. I want to know exactly what's going on there. I am suspicious.
Proceed.
People love making pictures of Scout with Miss Pauline. More like Scout with Heavy, or Scout with Medic, or Scout with Spy, or Scout with other Scout. Damn Scouts. They ruined TF2.
I will not have you telling me what caused that.
Damn Scouts, they ruined.
Anyone remember when we used to be explorers?
Roaches in Australia can fly? They can fly in America, too. That's not a unique thing. All roaches can fly. They have wings. They just don't use them very often because they can't, like... They can't fly like regular birds, right? They go for short bursts.
Excuse me if I stare, as you're not quite what I was expecting. Yes, the details. How shall I put this? One of my guild houses to the south is run by a rather ambitious man named Maver. Good fee.
Every dime Dev makes, Bezos makes 100 grand. Probably makes more than that, dude. 170. That's crazy. That's rural crazy right there. I just realized we have invisibility, so surely, if we're schmott, chat, we shouldn't have any issues with running into gamer girls. Can they fly like R. Kelly? I don't know. Who was it that did I Believe I Could Fly? I know that wasn't R. Kelly, obviously. Alright, chat, you know what time it is. Time to go have a quick conversation with my lawyer. After I'm done vomiting, we'll be back and have, surely, a fantastic day of game. And see you here soon, dudes. Thanks for watching. BRB. God bless. Much love. Just start the stream later. Really, Dev? Already? This is such a low-effort stream. Boo, 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 boo. I'm angry, man. We're back and we're ready. Ugh. Ugh. Chat, you just called me Little Caesars because I'm hot and ready, if you know what I'm talking about.
Make it so.
Let me go turn off this music here. Okay. Whew. Good God. Shitting again? It's the first time, bro. It's a hard job. What can I say?
A British tar is a soaring soul, as free as a mountain bird.
It is. Is this the run? That is a fantastic question. But I think when asking the question, is this the run, one should first ask, what does it mean to say that this is the run? What does this actually mean in this context, right? Because sometimes the question isn't as important as the question you should be asking about the question. You know what I mean? Like, I hope that answers. I hope that answers your question, but I think that's the real question that some of us should be asking, but aren't asking. Are you solo? Just early on. Dude, I love that video so fucking much, it's insane. Somebody linked that to me the other day, Colleen, and I just couldn't fucking stop laughing at it. It's so stupid. I'm so curious what the original question actually was to just make him go off on such a stupid rant, but oh, it was amazing. What's the furthest you've gotten in BG2? We've gotten to Melisandre and killed her. We've ascended more than once, my friend.
Hello then.
We've ascended more than once.
Fear will keep you honest.
But yeah, we always solo a little bit early, and then we go and get the party. Speaking of stupid rants, what do you mean by speaking of stupid rants? Give us a quick rundown of the Arcane Archer and your spells. Well, we haven't learned any fucking spells, and since we had to recreate our character in BG2, the spells we had originally picked and learned are gone, so. Which is more important on a tank, AC versus res versus saving throws? That's the thing, is you really can't fucking say which one's more important, because it kind of depends entirely on what you're fighting. Are you fighting Kangax? Are you fighting Dracis' party? Are you fighting Stepbro? Are you fighting Irenicus? Are you fighting Demogorgon? Because all those things kind of fucking matter, you know what I mean? It depends on what game you're playing, too. Because in BG1, you don't have the option to stack resistances, right? All you got is AC and HP. That's it, brother. Y'all know what I'm saying, brother. Well, the problem is there's the fucking, a lot of buff icons are blue, Epic. I don't think there's a real win to be gotten here, to be honest. A lot of the buff icons are blue. What we really need is a white shirt.
Proceed.
Yeah, that's what we need. We need a white shirt. I don't need these. Let's take 2. And then we'll rest, did you? And then we'll go inside and buff, and then we can walk like that. Oh, maybe we can't do that in here.
Is a fever, longing still for that which longer nurseth the disease.
He wears gray in the movies? Why? I thought the, you need to use the pic where he's in his boxers. We need to use the one where he's just wearing nothing but a bathrobe. Tell me I'm wrong. This should be our fucking picture, chat. Just this. And you have to have the legs crossed as well. Because if the legs aren't crossed, it's not going to be as good.
How can there be an order to abandon the Prime Directive?
Is that Picard from the famous show Picard? It is indeed, my dude. But once I learn spells, I'll show you guys what I plan on taking. We're probably just going to be taking the same shit we always do for a Berserker Mage, honestly. Just defensive shit. Magic Missile level 1, Mirror Image Blur, the standard, Stone Skin, you know, stuff like that. Other archers are going to be doing the other stuff, and I'm not doing any buffing. That's somebody else's job, okay? They can handle that. I have better things to do. Picard's head shape and your head shape are very similar. I don't think they're the same similar at all. I think what you're confused about is the fact that we're both bald. I think that's what's confusing a lot of people.
I will not have you telling me.
Dab, have you ever noticed that you and Jean-Luc Picard are both bald men, reflecting the shininess of the sun? Imagine, Chad, you walk into a store, you buy some Pokemon cards, you open it up, and you are blinded. Not by the shiny foil Charizard you just unwrapped, but because I have walked into the room. I envy you, chat. Being able to bathe in the golden rays of the sun. Simply through the power of one man and his bald head. God, chat, sometimes I wish I was you. Because then I could watch me and say to myself, wow. That's crazy right there. That's rural crazy.
To abandon the Prime Directive.
That's rural crazy, chat. Oh, I gotta go find that fucking video to show chat, too. Oil it up, Baldy. I mean, unironically, like, having hair is kind of, like, not a good thing. Unless you're fucking, you know, freezing to death, right? It's dirty. People can pull on it. You know, it's unironically not good to have hair in a fight or a battle. Bugs can hide in it. Like, if you're just like, you know, we're going back 100,000 years, right? Living out in the woods. Like, hair is unironically not a good thing.
Come back when I have replenished my stock. I see. You have gathered
With or without the...
But it is what it is, right? It's sun insulation? Yeah, but the problem with that is that the people who should have the most hair are those who live in cold climates where you don't get a lot of sun, right? Like Norway and Sweden. So you don't need the insulation there. But you do need the hair to help keep you warm. And if you live in Florida, I mean, hair is just going to make you sweaty as shit. By that logic, it's bad to have skin because you get skin cancer. I mean, that's not quite the same. The skin is to protect the other more important organs inside you, right? That's the skin's job. What is the hair's job? Like, what does the hair do on your butthole, chat? Are you worried about your butthole getting sunburned when you part those giant, voluptuous, peach-shaped objects? Like, are you worried about that? Dav's just perfectly molded to his swamp homes. Right. We used to back in the caveman days? I don't know if we did. Please prove to me that we did. When was the last skeleton we found of Cro-Magnon man, who clearly has skin cancer on his butthole? And you got that from his pelvic bones. Well, did you write your thesis
Make it so.
on skin cancer and buttholes of Cro-Magnon man? I sent it to you in DMs. The butthole skin cancer or something else? Oh, the picture. Oh, thanks, buddy.
Proceed.
Thank you, my friend. Welcome, my friends. Can I send you my butthole pic? I mean, once, and then you're never going to be able to send anything to me ever again. You know? I wouldn't recommend it. If you don't have hair to protect your head, you don't have important enough organ in it. No, my question is, what's the hair doing at all on 90% of your body? If you want to argue that the hair on your head is to protect your head from getting, you know, taking too much sun rays, sure, I'll buy that. But what about the hair on the rest of your body? Is my chin in severe danger? Is my neck in so much danger that I have this ridiculous big-ass beard?
remember when we used to be explorers.
It helps repel mosquitoes? I assure you, as a man who has had, believe it or not, hair on head and in beard for quite some time, it does not assist in any way, shape, or form against flying creatures. Okay? Anything you need, chat, I can likely provide. I assure you. Find me one vampire victim who had a beard. Chat, he might be onto something there. Thick arm or back hair?
I trust you are here in good
I mean, the better question is this. The whole concept of itching is in response to, like, something being on you that shouldn't be there, right? Whether it's an insect or their hair or whatever. But why is it when I get bitten by a bug, my whole body's natural immune system response is to make it super fucking itchy for no reason? Or, oh shit, you've been stabbed. I should make this hurt like hell. As if I'm not already aware that I've been fucking stabbed or kicked in the balls or some shit. There's some things about biology that don't make any sense, chat. Balls would be the perfect example, right? It is one of the most critical organs on the outside, covered in nerve endings, completely defenseless and unprotected. Tell me that's an intelligent biological decision. Tell me that's an intelligent biological decision. Don't make no sense, chat. Why are balls on the outside? Well, Dev, obviously they need to be on the outside, because if they're on the inside, they wouldn't be able to survive the internal temperatures. That's fucking stupid. That's stupid. That's rural stupid.
outstretched hand.
Sperm should just be stronger, chat. Tell me I'm wrong. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Stephanos. Wouldn't it make more sense to not have our balls on the outside and just sperm be able to survive higher temperatures? How is someone gonna lick my balls if they're inside me? Do you think evolution designed anything? I think if you look at evolution throughout time, there really, really, really seems to be a guiding hand. I've talked about this at length. Punctuated equilibrium. There are so many things that just are like, man, that seems real fucking weird. That seems real fucking weird. You know what I mean? Elephants, one of the hottest animals, have their balls on the inside. You can say hottest animals again, if you know what I mean, dude. You can say that
How can
again,
there
buddy.
be an order to abandon the Prime Directive?
Good God. Just looking at all that big, gray, leathery skin gets me all hot and bothered, Chet. I'll tell you what. IQ, I'm completely serious, man.
I will terminate him.
I read Stephen Jay Gould's book on evolutionary theory when I was a young dev. Alright, buddy, I'm an expert on the subject. Now, in all seriousness, I was super curious about this shit. Wait, what? Oh god, we're about to die. This is about to be actually terrible. He dusted me with glitter. Please no backstabberino. Please don't be hasted. Wow, that was actually super
Make it
close. Holy shit, that was close. Wow. Whew. Okay, the thief wasn't hasted, that's good. Just walk out. If the rogue was hasted epic by drinking a potion of speed and ran at me, he could have 100% killed me right there. Dev can read? That's a damn lie.
Longing still for that which longer nurseth the disease.
Yeah, I'm just memeing about hair. The evolution thing I am serious about. There really does seem to be, at times, a guiding hand of evolution. There really does seem to be. I don't have one, stupid. You can't equip a wand to be like, I'm melee now. And if I use my fist, it doesn't do anything. God, he's so stupid sometimes. Jack, you believe this guy? You believe this dude over here?
I will not have you
Hey!
telling me
Oh!
what course
Oh!
set.
Ah! 50 shops in this town? Yeah, and they all want the same thing, money. I ain't falling for their chicanery, buddy. I'm a Kydarian.
Who are you?
Mind tricks don't work on me, chat. Only money. No money, no part, no deal. And nobody else is a T-13 hyperdrive generator. I promise you that. Where am I going, chat? I got Windspear. Trade meets. Just talk to the kid for Umar. I think we're good. We don't need to be here no more. I don't have enough for my license yet. If I could identify this shit, I would. But, yeah. Oh well. We need a little bit of Gould. We need a tiny bit of Gould. When are you gonna go to the gym? I started working out again, and then I stopped again, and I need to start again.
When we used to be explorers.
I need to just get in the habit getting up, nice breakfast, gym, shower, stream, lunch, stream, goon, sleep, piss, goon, sleep. Then wake up and do the whole thing all over again. You know what I mean?
How can there be an order to
But it's
abandon
hard
the
to stay
prime
on
directive?
schedule, right? It's hard. Pimping ain't easy, chat. A
With
lot
or
of people
without
say
them.
it's easy, but it's fucking not,
I
bro.
will terminate him.
It's fucking not, brother. It's a damn lie. It's actually true, Sonka Magnus. It's true. You skipped a step, did I? I'm pretty sure I said gooning. Dude, this squirrel slapping the glass is cracking me up, bro. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I watched that shit like 10 times yesterday. I couldn't stop fucking laughing, bro. The squirrel covering his eyes while he throws it back and then slapping the glass to the beat. I'm not gonna lie, that shit kind of gives me the giggles. Where's Fox? I don't know. I didn't put Fox in the jar, brother. I didn't put Fox in no jar, Chad, alright? This proves that Zoomer to Boomer communication is possible. You think so? You think so? It ain't easy, but it is necessary, true. Fox isn't in the jar, he's in the dungeon. Is anybody gonna let him out is the real question, I guess, here then, Channy. Is anybody gonna let Fox out of the donjon? But, like, should he be let out of the donjon is the better question, right? What did Fox do to merit not being... You know what we actually really need? We need fucking Tenova to show up and suck some dudes off. That's unironically what we actually need right here. How could we make that happen without me getting backstabbed by the shadow things? Maybe go night and then go to the promenade? Maybe that's the play.
Is a fever. Longing still for that which longer nurseth
Fox is
the
innocent until proven guilty? Hell no, dude. Cub Zero, Sunk, and Fox all in their jars. Deserved, honestly. Absolutely fucking deserved.
Can anyone remember when we used to be explorers?
You get what you fucking deserve, chat. Med.
How can there be an order to abandon the prime directive?
Are you aware that no one crosses the Shadow Thieves and lives? Is that so? I might have to look into that. Epic, as always, itching for more power, abuse, and control. It's not wrong. He didn't say anything wrong there at all, bro. Not a damn thing. Okay. I get drunk on power quickly.
With
I
or
don't.
without the rest of the fleet. I will.
Perhaps it is I who am destined to rule this world, chat. Like Shao Kahn.
Make it so.
I rule this world.
Proceed.
Alright. Why no stone skin? Because we don't have it anymore. We had to recreate our fucking character. That's the problem, right? And like, I'm at exactly 5k Gould. And so part of me is like, just go buy the stone skin scrolls, and now we can't cast outdoors. And the other part of me is like, yeah, I should just get stone
I
skin.
will not have you telling me what course to set.
If I can make it night, we'll run into some sexy vampires.
I am here to keep order.
And I'm pretty sure the first ambush drops a stone skin. See if I can get Tanova to spawn over here. No.
I trust you are here in good faith.
Stay away from me. How do you cook meat safely that smells just a little bit funky? If your meat's smelling funky, I don't fucking cook that shit. That shit gets thrown in the trash.
Remember when we used to be explorers?
No, I don't think so. Did you ever get 100% Pokedex? Yes, in red and blue. I didn't bother with gold and silver. Because I did it in red and blue, and I was giga disappointed with what I got. Don't you dare fuck this up. Thank you. Because all you do is you get 100% your Pokedex, you go and talk to Professor Doak, and he's like, good job. And it's like, wait, that's it? That's it, brother? Not even a high five? Not like a fucking... I get that he's not gonna, like, give me Mew or something. Or Misty's phone number or some shit.
How can there be
But,
an
like,
order
really?
to
That's
ban
all
the
I'm
Prime
fucking
Direct?
getting? Is just a, good job, buddy. You did it! I'm gonna put it right here on the fridge. It's like, yo, I just did something nobody has done before. Like, how many fuckers do you know walking around with a full Pokedex, Professor?
With
doesn't
or
give me
without the
shit.
rest of the fleet.
He doesn't give me shit, bro. Fuck this guy. I go all over the world collecting every single motherfucking Pokemon, and I don't get jack shit for it. That's crazy. But you can print it. Dude, the thing that's so dumb is we actually had the Game Boy printer, too. But we never printed it out. Did you get Mewtwo? I did. But we Game Genied Mew. Not like me or my brother ever went to one of those actual fucking conventions. To, like, get the Mew. We just Game Genied it.
So.
You'll never have any more problems in the bedroom, if you know what I mean, chat. Isn't that the only reason to have the Game Boy printer? I don't remember what we ended up getting it for. Like, there's supposed to be games that, like, there's one game that came with it, where you'd, like, make stickers and shit, like Mario Paint-esque kind of crap. And you're supposed to be able to print it out and put it on shit, but, like, yeah, it was never really anything special. And, like, even if I did, like, print out my fucking certificate of Pokemon 151 completion, like, what am I gonna do? Frame it and put it on the wall next to my math degree? Like, that's where I graduated. That is when I caught all 150 Pokemon in red and blue. That was a momentous occasion, let me tell you. That over there is a picture of me and your mother, chat. But nothing. Here's a picture of when you were born. But let me tell you, no day was as special as the day I caught all 151 Pokemon in red and blue. That's for sure. Makes you proud. I'd put it on your math degree. Yeah, exactly. Professor Oak sent you on the quest just so he could segs your mom. That's what I always said, dude. If some guy in his 50s is giving out free Pokemon to the kids and free Pokedexes, and you know those ain't cheap, by the way. You know Pokedexes ain't fucking cheap. He's like, here you go. Don't come back until you caught them all. And all these single women are watching their baby boys walk and baby girls walk away. Professor Oak's just rubbing his hands like Birdman, dude. He's like, oh no. All these single moms. What am I gonna do? Oh. Saving some bitches for the rest of us, dude. That's what I'm saying, man. White Kong's drowning in pussy. There's a reason they call him Oak. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I got so much puss back in the day when I was like, hey, baby, guess what? I caught them all. I killed Kel'Thuzad before the TBC patch. Oh, good God. The greatest gamer. I even saved the princess in Mario Brothers, okay? Trust me when I say, me and these hands can do some wonders. And like I said, chat, ever since that day, booty is like an ocean, chat, because I'm fucking drowning in it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, girl, what's the drop rate on them pants? 20%? Not bad, not bad. Before TBC? Yep, I was in one of the best guilds in the world. That is actually no meme. That is actually no meme. Top 10 Horde US, because that sounds way better than top 50 world. But unironically. No, I was in a guild called Colonial Space Marines. Did you kill Muru pre-nerf? We did. We did. And then my guild died in Wrath. So I never got to do anything after a shitty, watered-down version of Nex. I can believe the puss, but killing Kel'Thuzad? Come on, buddy. I have the pictures to prove it somewhere. Let's see. Where is my priest in tier 3 from vanilla? Is this it? Oh shit, that's not it. Fuck. 1 sec. Let me see. Is this it? I'll open up the other window. Damn, ruined the joke. Unlucky. Oh well. I don't actually have the picture on this computer anyways, so doesn't matter. It was just memeing. I was a healer. Yeah, I healed. I mean, the only reason I got in the guild at all was because I was a priest and I was a healer. Most of the dudes in the guild are actually, like, in their 20s and 30s, and I'm fucking, like, barely double digits as a teenager, you know what I mean? So, like I said, the only reason they invited me at all was because I fucking was a priest, and you just needed fucking priests, you know what I mean? Like, we always needed more priests and more shamans. Always needed more priests and shamans. Dad played a woman? No, sir. I was not a famale. I was not a famale. I was an undead male priest.
I would remember when we used to be explorers.
You said you were a healer? So what? Healing was actually fun in vanilla. It's only in fucking classic that healing turned to shit. Like fucking back then you would take like fucking 13, 14 fucking healers to every fucking raid. The way you did hard content back in the day was by stacking healers. And you kind of needed them because the way the mechanics worked, right? The game, like I've said this a billion times, but doing Molten Core and Blackwing Lair and actual vanilla is completely different than doing it on fucking classic modern servers.
How can there be
It's just
an order to
completely
abandon the
fucking
Prime
different, bro.
Directive?
And brother, you've been in this stream for years. You know what fucking class I played. It was more fun till Wrath. It wasn't that bad in Wrath, but the whole concept of sniping heals, like that shit just didn't really exist then. You know? Where you're just sitting there with your thumb up your ass watching your tank take 0 damage and you're spamming and canceling heals all fucking day. I wouldn't really like that for quite some time.
With or without the rest of the fleet.
What's worse, watching him play WoW or listening to him talk about it? Mods. You know what must be done. Well, I have Stone Skin now, so I don't have to worry about it getting Giga gangbanged.
Proceed.
I think it's time to proceed, chat. Yes, of course. Yes. Of course.
How'd you like your tea?
Tea? Earl Grey, hot.
Course it's hot as tea!
Is a soaring soul, as free as a mountain bird.
Dude, what the fuck is this stupid character? PvP honor stuff? I mean, I had fun killing people before the honor system even came out, man. And Shadow was just as disgusting early on as it was late.
Killings and disappearances here as of late.
Shadow is just as gross early as it was late, man.
Can anyone remember when we used to be explorers?
I was in the greatest. I didn't say I was in the greatest. I don't think we ever got any world first. But we were always, you know, an actual serious guild. And I cleared content, buddy. Alright? I whooped Kel'Thuzad's ass. It's okay to be jealous, chat. It's okay to be jealous. Missed the point again. Maybe you should make your point a little bit more clear, Neuro Savant. How about that? Cash me outside, how about that? Farming mats for the A team? Well, there was no such thing as B team back then, brother. Dude, the whole concept of people running splits to gear up the main raid, that shit did not exist. What raiding, you want to know what raiding was actually like back then? Hurling yourself at a boss for hours and hours and hours and hours for days and days and weeks and weeks and weeks. That's what it was like.
How can there be an order to abandon the Prime Directive?
That's what fucking raiding was like back in the day. Death, chat. Death! Death! I made my nephews farm mats. Dude's got a whole fucking child labor operation going on here. Dude's got a child labor operation going on here, dude. Farm me lotus, slaves! I demand you! If you want dinner, I better come back to at least 100 gold on my fucking PC. You're just jealous you didn't have nephews? No, apparently everyone in my family has chicks. I have nieces and female cousins for days. I have like a couple male cousins, and that's it. I think I have a male nephew now. Yeah, but most of the family on mama's side, very maternal. Oh, that's not the right word. What's the word to say we just mostly have fucking chicks? Mostly have women, daughters, that's the word. What is the word for that? It's not maternal, obviously. Harem? That is not the word. Mods. Drow society? I don't think that's it. No, it's not matriarch, because that just implies that it's led by a woman. Led by woman. Infested with femoids. That sounds more like it, honestly. Let's go with that. Turn in your quest. Yeah, thank you. What is your quest?
I will terminate
What is your favorite color? Alright, there it is, chat. Long 5 APR. No tweaking. None of that shit. 5 APR. That's crazy. That's rural crazy right there, chat.
Make it so.
Have you ever heard of Sir Gawain? No, I haven't. I don't care about Sir Gawain. Okay, so what does this do? Strike his target unerringly. His next missile attack is a guaranteed crit and deals 2 extra points of damage for every 5 levels gained, with plus 20 bonus to hit and bonus piercing damage. That's crazy, chat. Damn, that's crazy. That's real crazy right there. I like that. Wonder what Asmund Gould would say about these fake facts. What fake facts? Tell me what I've said is a lie, chat.
Proceed.
And you still haven't caught me outside,
I
chat.
will not have you telling me what caused that.
Luck plus Mermage, not Blur. No, I want Blur. Reminds me of my Arcane Archer / Diviner in 5th edition. Chat, I love Arcane so much. I love Arcane so much. There's just something about Kate and Vi holding hands, looking into each other's big blue eyes. They know they shouldn't dock as brothers do, but they just can't help themselves. There's nothing more natural than roommates. They loved as plumbers do. They docked as plumbers do, as brothers do. Wait, they're not related, right? No, Vi is related to Jinx. Never mind. Vi is related to Jinx, I think. Right? Or is Caitlyn related to Jinx? Where are my League of Legends lore nerds at? Vi is Jinx's sister,
Remember
right?
when we used to be explorers.
And they were roommates. I know. So crazy. This guy is literally just shitposting now. What? I'm talking about how great Arcane is. Luigi is related to Mario? I know that, buddy. I know all about Luigi and Mario's lore. I'm asking the backstory of Jinx and fucking Vi and Caitlyn from Arcane Bat Chest. There's no way this kills me, right? I didn't mean to click that. Fuck it, I'm gonna send it. Fathers, brothers, nephews, former roommates.
A British tar is a soaring soul, as free as a mountain bird.
There we go. Gaming. Is math related to science?
How can there be an audit
Dude,
for
Katy
math
Perry's
like
crazy, Chad. Katy Perry's rural crazy. As in Mario from the Super Mario Brothers show? That is exactly what I'm talking about, buddy. Jinx lore is greater than Jinx lore? I don't know about that one, Home Skillet. That one's questionable. You sure you're leaving that item on the ground?
With or
Yep.
without the rest of the fleet.
Yes, I am. Who's the person who did the Skater Boy song, chat? You know what I'm talking about. He was a skater boy. She said, see ya later, boy. Was that Katy Perry as well? Or is that somebody else?
I will terminate him. Make it so.
Avril Lavigne. God, that was an awful song. Avril Lavigne. Wait, but who's the one who did the ironic song then? Or is that the same person? Who did the Isn't It Ironic? It's like rain on your wedding day. Alanis Morissette. I swear all these motherfuckers are the same person, Chet. I swear all these people are the same person. It's one chick who, like, puts on a different fucking wig and then goes out and just does the same fucking song, bro. You take that back? Alanis Morissette fans in the chat found. That's crazy. They're separated by 25 years, you dope. That's what they want you to think. Oh my god, I don't get the double dip. No! No! That's so fucking Raven, chat. You bitch. You heartless fine! Oh well, this is what it is. What a noob. Oh, hit spacebar. Sometimes you just get cucked. Sometimes you just get cucked, man. It is what it is. Alright, so we did that. Go back.
Proceed.
It's like rain on your wedding day. Are all Baldur's Gate streamers the same person? I'm just saying, y'all haven't seen Epic. You know what Bogu looks like.
I will not have you telling me.
But
what
you've never
course
seen
I-
Bogu and myself next to each other, right? You've never heard both of us say
Remember when we used to be
curva,
explorers?
curva, much at the same time, now have you? I looked it up. Avril Lavigne and Katy Perry are the same age. Coincidence,
Be an
chat?
order to abandon the Prime Directive.
No, I don't think so.
With or without the rest of the fleet.
Stay back, or you'll regret it.
Everyone seen me? Not everybody, buddy. Not everybody. Uh-oh. Shit! Man, I rolled a 13 and missed. That's not very poggers at all. Why am I doing 0 damage? Oh, and he's got crit immunity too. How incredibly poggers for me. And he's cheating, potting. It's cringe. I don't want the boom boom. Maybe I should give him a suck? That was a kind of a shit suck, but...
Red alert! All hands to battle stations. Engage.
Okay. Let's go and turn off Rapid Shot. We clearly don't need the extra 1p per...
Is a soaring soul, as free as a mountain bird.
Shoot him! So apparently the extra damage doesn't work if the target's immune to crits. That seems incorrect. Epic, we might want to look into Seeker Arrow to make sure it's doing its job. This is like watching two retarded lobsters. What do you mean by that? Did you fake all your orgasms? I know I did, Chad. By the way, Chad, I faked every orgasm. It's something to do with Picard's shirt color? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mods, balls, twisted. To the left, to the right.
Anyone willing to hear my plea? Anyone? You all know me.
Chat, I'm thinking about some Beyonce. What do you guys think?
Is this the thanks I get?
Could get some Mariah Carey going in here now that I think about it. Chat, is it too early to start listening to Mariah Carey?
Cornet aims to please.
Is it too early to start listening to Mariah Carey?
One is always able to provide.
I would speak with you. I need help. Hexat.
I just can never show the videos on stream. That's all.
Hexat.
It's always too early to listen to Mariah Carey? What do you mean by that, chat? What do you mean by that? Chat's just jealous because Mariah Carey and I go way back. You know, we used to date, chat. This is true. I wouldn't lie to you. Janet Jackson actually had some good songs. I said it before, bro. There's a reason she played at the Super Bowl, man. Janet Jackson's got bangers.
Some strong dwarven ale.
Get off my ship.
I don't know if that's right, man. She's got some hangers all... What? Right behind you. Right behind you. Cool. Man, if I had Cloud Kill, this would be so free. Unfortunately, I lost my Cloud Kill. Peepo Sadga. Classic. Can't ID these neither. I do have a couple acid arrows. Milk. Chat, stop thinking about Janet Jackson's breaths, alright? She's given us all sorts of great songs, and all you're doing is talking about her boobs in the chat. It's just weird, boys. Come on now. Show some respect. That's Michael Jackson's sister over there, chat. You kidding me?
Eddie, citizen.
Oh, that's just not intended? Okay, cool. Well, no, it says it does an extra 2 damage for every level. With just a little 2 damage? That seems kind of dog shit, brother. That seems shit. Because it says 2 damage per level on my thing. Every 5 levels. Oh, okay. Well, that's the enchantment. No, you're talking about something else now, dude.
I will terminate him.
You're talking about the enchantment. I'm talking about the Giga one-shot arrow. You're talking about something different, buddy. This should always be 1 every 5 levels. Look it up when you rest. All right. Deals 2 points of damage for every 5 levels gained thereafter. Okay. All right, so I guess it is just a descriptor thing.
Shut up, Wesley.
Bro, he's getting shit on. Oh, I'm naked! Chat, we might actually die here. No, don't walk back into the room!
Shut up, Wesley.
This is gonna be a real bad day.
Make it so.
That's crazy.
Engage.
That's real crazy, chat. Whew. That's real crazy. Good googly moogly, boys. That would be just embarrassing. It would be. Dude, that hat actually looks kind of sexy. I think we might have to take that, chat. Oh, but then I don't have the eyes of truth. But then again, I don't need the eyes of truth either, right? No, but disgusting elf, so I just look like a cretin wearing this. Okay. How can I deal with all these aminals, chat? Do you have any choice in the ads to get shown? God, no. Hell no, brother.
You telling me what course to set?
No. I only show Project Pat ads. Exactly.
That wields it.
Hello and whatever. Thank you so much for the resub, my man. Welcome back. 13 months, dude. Hope you're doing well and living that dream. God bless, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Much love. If I did, then every ad would be about Isekai Slow Life, exclamation point Isekai, hashtag ad. Click that link in the chat, boys. Download this shit today and start having a blast. All right? Right there, boys. Get in there. You come back as the mushroom surrounded by gorgeous weebs. Can't say enough good things about it. Get on it today, Chad. Woe betide the man who has never played this great game. Deactivate my VPN when I'm not using one. Well, you need to get it on your phone, brother.
I trust all is well.
Do not anger me, half-elf.
Red alert. All hands to battle stations. Engage.
Okay, please tell me why, when you turn AI on, he's like, I'm gonna start fisting. That makes total sense. I even have prefer range weapons in the script, right? Ugh. So stupid. What's up, Wittgenstein? Hope you're doing well and living that dream. He's trying to do the five-fingered palm of death. I don't think he can do that. Wait, where'd they go? Oh, hey. Uh-huh.
Engage.
It's so annoying, bro. I don't even have a weapon equipped to stop that from happening. He doesn't give a fuck. He still does it anyway.
Can anyone remember when we used to be explorers?
Red alert. All hands to battle stations. Engage.
He's so stupid, shit.
Damn it.
Yeah, this build, but the problem with this ability epic is it just becomes completely useless if they're immune to crits. That kind of blows. I actually like the extra 2 damage per level, to be honest, but this class is already pretty strong, so buffing it more would be just not it, so. Oh, Vil. Why do you have AI on anyways, so you can fucking start auto-shooting enemies without fucking interrupting your attack chain? I didn't say I want you to make the game easier, dummy. What I said is I think it would be a lot more fun and useful of an ability if it actually wasn't useless. How about that? Shouldn't you be pleasant Resident Evil 9? No, I don't fucking buy $50 games when they first come out. Once... Alright, chat, here's the thing, right? Eventually, Ko is gonna slip up, right? I'm gonna cut one break line, and then I'm the #1 streamer on Twitch for RPGs. And then I'll start streaming every game that comes out and take over the spot like a giant octopus, chat, with my tentacles all over the world, taking your Twitch primes.
How can there be an
But until that day comes, I just can't afford it. Yeah, new games don't cost $50. They're like 70 or 80. Yeah, you're right. You can't buy a new game with $50 anymore. It's way more than that. You forgot the evil laugh at the end? There you go. How's that? Sometimes 100? That is disgusting. How do these companies have the balls, bro? Do you have any idea how long it took us to remaster this video game and make each asset take up way more space than it used to? While also breaking every single mod that you enjoyed? Todd, I get it. You put a lot of effort into the Oblivion remaster. I get it, buddy, but like, surely it doesn't have to cost this much or take up this much space. As long as people keep buying them, they'll never come down in price. Yep. There's nothing we can do about that.
I owe you my thanks once again.
When is Test 6 coming out? After Jesus returns. God. Really? I wonder if this is the missile attraction armor then. Phantasy Star for Sega Master was $70 or $80. I mean, some old games were super expensive even then. Like an animal. You're a pussy if you don't put it on. It's gonna be cursed, and I don't want to fucking have to go to and pay for a decurse. That's just stupid as shit, man. No, I don't think so. How about no? They didn't fix any of the issues to the original game. No, the remastered thing. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my classic video games, right? Like, who doesn't? But the problem is when you're remastering a game and charging full price, it's just kind of a slap in the face. Especially when you do absolutely nothing in it. No, they all made a fortune off this shit. Like, a classic WoW was the laziest project of all time that Blizzard ever made. Absolutely zero effort on their part. And it's just such a shame, because they could have made so much more money. But they just, like... None of them want to fucking put any money or effort into anything anymore. Is it possible to run this without paying any of our employees? If so, let's do that.
A British tar is a sword.
Alright, we're at 700 right now. If I get another 50k, then we can go and do the fingering. Maybe we go and do, what's his name? Promenade, save AoE. But I'd really like AoE to have more than 750. Name one remaster which is better than the original. There isn't any.
Proceed.
BGEE isn't better than the original. The original game lost a fuck ton of the flavor by going to the Baldur's Gate 2 engine. If you liked, like I said this before, if you liked Baldur's Gate 2.2, you love Baldur's Gate EE, right? If you like 2.2, but I didn't like 2.2. I didn't want 2.2, you know? Yeah, but I need to go and fucking have enough thieving to get it epic. That's the thing. I need another 50k, and then we can thief our way. We already talked to Edwin, Ray Gethris. Maybe we do just go buy a couple of thieving potions and stack it. Call it a day. Might be fine. We do have a decent amount of gold right now. I would like to have my fucking license too, though. I want to see you in a tutu? If you send me a tutu and you send me money, I'll do whatever the fuck you want, buddy. You send me a cute tutu and you send me enough money and I'll be in whatever you want me to be.
How can there be
As Mr. Hudson would say, if it has a steady paycheck in it, I'll believe anything you say.
Help lots of your kind.
With or without the rest of the fleet?
How much for a tutu? I don't know. You'd have to find a tutu that fits me, first of all.
I will terminate him.
Right? I want you to do it because you want to do it? I mean, I always have imagined myself looking cute in a ballerina outfit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I think I would absolutely rock a ballerina outfit. I do. And I mean, like, why wouldn't I? I mean, look at me, chat. I'm cute as fuck. Man, these are not cheap.
An excellent day for whatever you're after.
It's so...
Me being so ugly is kind of a problem here, chat. People said. Oh, well.
I will not have you telling me what a British...
Check this out, Dad. This would be cute on you. I agree. I would look good in that.
Can anyone remember when we used to be explorers?
Let's just assume that I have a warehouse full of tutus of all
Can there be
sizes.
an order to abandon the Prime
I think that's worthy of a PC investigation, honestly. Mods, check his PC. Check his notepads.
With or without the rest of the fleet?
Check his savings account and income.
I will terminate him.
Then get back to me. If he has enough money, then get his phone number. It could have been a horsecock. I ain't scared of horsecock. I go to university. Can you wish good luck? Good luck, my friend. You're gonna have a great time at university, dude. You're gonna make some of the best friends you've ever had. You're gonna have an absolute blast. You're gonna tear up that fucking learning thing, and you're gonna graduate and live that fucking dream, my friend, at long last. Congratulations, buddy. Live that dream, my friend, because you gonna do it. You're gonna have a gay old time. Study maths. There's a future in it. Like, unironically, there is a future in maths. I just chose not to fucking pursue any of it.
Yes, if
I mean, like, there's a buttload of successful people who never went to school at all. Correlation, causation, something, something, McDonald's, grilled cheese sandwiches, pork chop sandwiches, ice cream, right? You know?
I will not have you telling me what course to set.
Pork chop sandwiches! Ice cream! Chat, how do you feel about pork chop sandwiches? Yay or nay? I'm not gonna lie, pork chop is actually pretty fucking good. There's a lot of things you can do with pork chops. Pork in general, pig is just like... It really is a fantastic animal, right? It's almost OP, right? They eat fucking anything, they taste delicious, they're big.
My love,
like, damn, bro.
longing still for that which longer nurseth the disease.
It all comes from one magical animal, dude. Pork chops don't go on bread, they go on the plate. I mean, if you do a pork chop right, you get a thick chop, cook it properly. Because there's nothing worse than dry pork. I think dry pork is worse than dry chicken, chat. Tell me I'm wrong. Dry pork is more sad than dry chicken.
With or without the rest of the fleet?
Tell me I'm wrong. Go on, lie to me, chat, right here now. You won't. A dry wank is the worst of all. Brits, you guys have to come up with a better word, man. Like, I'm being completely serious. British people in the chat, stop using the word wank, wanking, wanker. They have to go. The entire world is embarrassed for you every time you use this word. I'm not joking. You gotta come up with something better. You guys used to have a fucking empire. Now all you have is a little island and a bunch of stupid words. Get it together, okay? Get it together. Stop saying wanker.
Make it so.
Stop it. Stop it. Get some help, chat.
Proceed.
I'm telling you. Shut up, Dev. No, I'm spitting 100% facts and truth right now. You need to get it together. It's a stupid word. You can do better. You can do better. All right? You can do better, Britain. I know you can. This is you at your fucking prime. You could do that if you tried and stop saying stupid words.
Can anyone remember when we used to be explorers?
Dude, that's just such a good fucking song, man. I kind of want to listen to that right now. Rule Britannia. Britannia, rule the waves. Now I want tea and biscuits, as you should. No British man can live without cucumber sandwiches.
That is what you want.
Tell me I'm wrong, Brits. You know you want a cucumber sandwich right now. God save our gracious queen. Chat, tell me right now you wouldn't do anything for a cucumber sandwich and the perfect afternoon tea set. Be honest, Brits. You know you're thinking about it. Some scones. You know you want it. Don't even pretend like you don't. Bangers and mash, greater than tea and biscuits. You know, I almost made bangers and mash the other day. I'm not even memeing. But I couldn't find the right kind of sausage, unfortunately. Unlucky, people said.
My love is a fever, longing still for that which longer nurseth the disease.
Make it so.
It's because you live in America. I know. We got different sausages here.
Proceed.
Aren't we all sad? Shit, that was one of my favorite fucking Among Us memes. There's like, some dude is like role-playing as some stupid fucking philosopher. And somebody's like, oh no, Red is dead. And he's like, aren't we all in some form, way or another? Living men, forced to crew and man the helm of the ship of destiny as it sets its sails against the light and sun and wind of life, until at last death come for us and blows us like dust into the sands of time.
Make it so. Proceed.
Make it so, chat.
My love
Engage.
is a fever.
Engage, chat. Shit people say instead of doing fucking tasks. That's what I'm fucking saying, dude. Well done, buddy. I was in electrical. Sun Tzu.
I will not.
Chat, let me have a taste. Come.
Anyone remember when we used to be explorers?
I'm gonna come.
Let me have a taste.
How can there be an order to abandon the Prime Directive?
Shut up, Wesley.
I fucking knew it, bro.
With or without the rest of the fleet, I will terminate.
Make it so.
And we're going to live.
Proceed.
Nice. Sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that if you want me to go down. No, I don't think so.
I will not have you telling me what course to set.
Okay. Ugh. Play more music? I got you, buddy. You want to know what I'm listening to right now, chat? He asked, I answered, bro. Buddy, we got copyright struck as soon as the stream started today. What are you talking about? Like Lulu.
With or without the rest.
What a banger, chat. Tell me I'm wrong. Absolute banger. Oh shit, the next song's even more of a banger than that one was. Oh fuck. I don't want to deny this to you, chat. I know we all love Pitbull. I know we all are huge Pitbull fans here.
We gon' set it off tonight, just so. Set the club on fire, just so. Enrique, holla at him like, girl, please excuse me if I'm coming too strong.
I wouldn't take this away from you, chat. Don't worry. I wouldn't deny Mr. Worldwide to you.
Your boyfriend's on vacation and he doesn't have to know, no. No one can do the things I'm gonna wanna do, you know. Shout around, scream aloud, let me hear you go. Baby, I like it, the way you move on the floor. Baby, I like it, come on and give me some more. Oh yes, I like it, screaming like never before. Baby, I like it, I like it. Money, come on, fiesta, forever.
Oh, I can't wait for Pitbull's lines. It's coming, chat.
Girl, please excuse me if I'm misbehaving. Oh, I'm trying to keep my hands off, but you're begging me for more. Round, 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 baby, low, low, low. The time pass, 'cause we're never getting old.
Ow, ow.
No one can do it better. Turn around, I'll give you no. my DJ. I'm a Miami boy, you know how we play. I ain't playing with you, but I wanna play with you. Get me, got me good. Now watch me. It's a different species. Meet me in DC. Let's party on the White House lawn. Tiger Woods times Jesse James equals Pitbull all night long. Wake up Barack and Michelle, let them know that it's on. Pa' fuera, pa' la calle. Dale mamita, tírame ese baile. Dale mamita, tírame ese baile. I see you watching me. You see me watching you. I love the way you move. I like them things you do like. Don't stop, baby. Don't stop, baby. Just keep on shaking your love. I won't stop, baby. Won't stop, baby. Until you get enough. Money, caramba, fiesta, forever. Baby, I like it. The way you move on the floor. Baby, I like it. Come on and give me some more. Oh yes, I like it. Screaming like never before. Baby, I like it. I like it. Baby, I like it. The way you move on the floor. Baby, I like it. Come on and give me some more. Oh yes, I like it. Screaming like never before. Baby, I like it. I like it. Oh yes, I like it. Forever. Oh yes, I like it. Money, caramba. Oh yes, I like it.
What an absolute banger. What a privilege and a joy it is for me, chat, to play this music for you dudes. Thank you guys for tuning in. I know you're having a great time listening to some of these absolute classics, chat. You're welcome, boys. You're welcome. Why am I listening to this god-awful music? You know you love fucking Mr. Worldwide, chat. If Pitbull showed up right before you and yelled, "Dale," you'd be like, "Oh my god, it's Pitbull, dude. Buddy, I need your autograph. You're my favorite musical artist of all time." Be real here, Chad. Just admit it. What about the Picard song? I listened to it yesterday. I do not like it. Oh, I'm actually getting fucking wrist pain from this shit. Lord have mercy. Fuck it, I'm not doing any more of this shit. This is too boring. I'm gonna die of boredom, chat. I'll just get one of each, because that way I'll fucking have them as backups for me. Right? Because I do know I need some of these low-level ones. Because we lost everything we got from Galter's Gate 1, naturally. Fuck, that means we lost protection from elements, too. That's actually really annoying. Ugh. Oh, well. Oh, well. Alright, we're gaming and gooning now. One more dude to go and finger, and then we can play the game, Poggers. Okay. No, we're gonna keep playing, I think, for a bit. I don't like doing a stream where we just finger and call it a day. I hate that shit. Unless I feel really, really sick. I was feeling like shit earlier, and I'm feeling a little bit better right now. Hopefully it stays. Hopefully it stays.
I will tell.
But this run's going all the way. I'm calling it right now, Chad. I ain't memeing. This run's going far, boys. Rural far. This run is going rural far here, Chad. Jean-Luc, I think, is actually going to ascend. I'm not even memeing. I think this might actually be an angle. I think it's actually an ascension angle here, Chad. We have a lot of wizards. We have a lot of strong characters. We have a great class. I love anime. Like, how do we lose, right? With the power of both God and anime on our side, Chad? No way. No shot. we're gonna have to pick this bitch up again for Nero's quest. We don't have to worry about that for a minute, so I think we can call it here for that. Alright, let's get out of here. This shit's dumb? I agree, Wiggum. Remember Watcher's Keep? Oh, God. It's not just Watcher's Keep. We gotta watch out for a Reflective Shield in general, right? Script? Unironically, I need that. No meme. I need that script. No meme. This isn't bad music. Play some bad music. I got you. Unironically, I don't actually hate this song. This is a Giga Zoomer song, and I don't actually hate it. It does kind of get mumble rappy at the time, but I actually don't think this song's that bad.
I like the way you kiss me. I can tell you miss me. I can tell it is. Not trying to be romantic. I'll hit it from the back just so you don't get attached. I like the way you kiss me.
Yeah, I think that's everything. Alright, let's go. No ambush, no whammies. Yeah, we can risk casting one spell here. That's just your Asperger's talking? Yeah. Alright, what are we doing here? Let me look at the party. Man, we still didn't decide on Van Cleef or Jan Cleef, did we? Fuck. Well, we only need one full plate, that's for sure. I think it's gotta be Bluty. Jan's so much more useful, though.
Can I help you out? Does it turn you on? When I turn you around, can we make a scene? Can you make it loud? Cause I'm so proud, baby, I'm so proud of you.
I think it's Bluty. And then if Bluty dies, Jan's a great backup. Let's do that. I think that's the play.
I like the way you kiss me. I like the way you...
What about this, chat? Okay. Oh, that's so bad for Exit. Alright, let's do it up. 0 out of 5, too quiet. Yeah. I'm done now. I'm good. Make it stop. Yeah, I think it like there definitely comes a point when you're like, all right, you know what? That's great. That's enough. I have had enough. Oh, thank you, sir. But guys in chat muting Doom music. I mean, it definitely gets to a point where it's like, okay, that's enough. Thank you. All right, chat, what movie is this from? Chat, what movie is this?
She said my boy, I think someday you'll find a way to make your natural tendencies pay. You'll be a dentist. You have a talent for causing things pain. So be a dentist. People will pay you to be inhumane. Your temperament's wrong for priesthood, and teaching would suit you still life. Son, be a dentist. You'll be a success.
Here he is, folks, the leader of the pack. Watch him suck up that gas. Oh my God!
I watched this movie like 10 times as a kid, man.
Who wants that teeth done by the Marquis de Sade?
That hurts. Wait, I'm not numb.
Shut up. Open wide. Here I come. I am your dentist, and I enjoy the career that I picked. I am your dentist, and I get off on the pain I inflict. I thrill when I drill a bicuspid. It's swell, though they tell me I'm maladjusted. And though it may cause my patients distress, somewhere in heaven above me, I know that my mom is proud of me. Oh, mama.
Fucking Martin, man.
And a six say ah. Say ah. Say ah. Now spit.
That's enough of that shit. I love that movie, man. I absolutely love that movie, dude. Little Shop of Horrors was too good, man. Levi Stubbs just fucking tore it up as Audrey. Look at Epic talking shit and not knowing about Rick Moranis's fucking magnum opus, dude. That's real crazy right there. Alright, now, do we want to go and grab Animan before doing AoE? Or do we want to go grab Nira and have her do her shit first? It's probably safer to take Animan with us. That way if something happens... I mean, Nira's just gonna kill herself anyways, now that I think about it. Let's be real. First chance she gets, she's gonna die. Always hope for a cow drop? No, we don't want a cow. We want Nira to go all the way, chat. What is wrong with you guys? Don't you want a quirky, fun, free spirit late game? Think about how quirky she'd be late, Chet. Can't believe there are people in chat typing run saved. What is wrong with you? Alright. $120. Damn close. I think we do... I think we go do AoE and then we're done. I wonder if fucking my archer shit works with MILFs. Do greater invis? No, I don't think so.
For the glory of Arm.
I will not have anyone remember when we used to be explorers.
Greater invis is not the play. That is a trap. Well, what are our saves? Ugh. Ugh. Brother, ugh! That's not very good. I want to see what happens if I MILFs. That's tragic. I hunger, brother. It's literally just a fighter mage with a couple bonuses to archery. It's really not like Giga broken, my guy. A berserker mage is unironically a better class. Maybe. I mean, a duel is definitely going to be stronger, that's for sure. Oh, it does work. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's funny. Are we getting AoE? I don't think so. I don't think we're going to get AoE, but we'll see.
You have the key, or rather, the sword. Please, please give it to me.
Okay, so we just need, like, what? That's not bad. AoE!
My skin is pale again.
I mean, she's at 1 mil. She's fine, brother. I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that at all, honestly. I had a crush on AoE once. What do you mean once? More like still do. Damn, wait! I ain't waiting. Kala dies now.
With or without the rest of the fleet.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Faster than Chick-Tika fast.
I will terminate him.
Yes, it's a regular three-ring circus, isn't it, my beasts? Now go ahead and tear each other apart.
I'll do it.
Vaya con Dios, Kala. All too easy. Is Doran just too girthy? No, he just doesn't fulfill any good roles, right? He's not a cleric. He's not a tank, right? It's just, it sucks, you know? I moved on and became an adult? What the Sigma? Chad, he's shit-talking AoE. What do we do about this? Do we just let him get away with this? Chad, is that allowed? Ban him? That's what I'm saying, dude. Alright, so we need, what, 10k-ish? That should be good, right? Let's go! Bye, AoE. Thanks for coming with.
In Bearvan's name,
Make it so.
shall be done.
Later, bitch.
Proceed.
Let's go assemble the crew.
Telling me what course to set.
Let's go get Nira and Animan. Leaving items on the ground, honest to God, that's a real good fucking point. Thank you for reminding me. I would have been giga butthurt. I was looking at my inventory saying to myself, where the fuck are all our items, bro? Thank you. Well done, my dude. Glad to have you here. Mods, ban Epic. Get that guy out of here. I would have been so upset if we lost these, bro. Take the Blooty. Oh, we're gonna take the Blooty, yeah. Get the bag of holding. That's actually a good point. We might be able to buy the bag of holding right now.
Can anyone remember when we used to be explorers?
That's good.
How can there be
Short-term memory? Bro, that was like a whole 5 minutes ago. How can I remember that shit? I'm like a goldfish, dude. Alright, Animan, Herdelise, Nira, Jonathan, Minsk. That's a party, boys. I forgot we're taking Minsk. Fuck me. Damn.
With or without the rest of the fleet? I will terminate him.
We see if Minsk is here before we be like, yay, Minsk. Okay, he's here. We're good.
Strangers, perhaps you have more. Have you changed your minds?
Hmm. You know, the reason we're looking at slings right now, chat, is because Answerware brought up a good point the other day with improved rapid shot working with slings, and it kind of makes me want to try it. Like a Giga Archer party, and with the wizards we have, we can just throw up some cannon fodder and rain shit down. It kind of makes me want to try it, bro. Do what Angela told you? Dude, that is exactly what I'm thinking about trying. Because I have never tried him with slings. I've always made him the melee tank. I've always melee tanked him. Planetars are a joke now. They've been so nerfed, bro. I think Minsk is getting the flails. I think Minsk is getting flails. Yeah, because he's 7 fighter, so he has rapid shot. Well, he doesn't get improved rapid shot, he gets regular, but he's got so many buffs. Minsk doesn't have a choice, he has to go melee. Making Minsk a ranger is a waste of Minsk. I think we're doing it, chat. We're gonna try it, man. We're gonna do some cute stuff.
Heart is a soaring soul, as free as a mountain bird.
We're gonna do it up, chat. Oh, what power attack's melee only, right? Yeah, okay. That's too bad.
Make it so.
Go for the eyes. Yeah, Minsk will be going for the eyes, bro. See what his tacos look like. Well, that is a non-magical sling. His dex is dog shit, and the bullets don't have a bonus neither. So, and also, once he buffs with, like, holy power and drop on holy midgets, like, that will be huge. Chat, do you think I'm a nasty girl? Chat, would you still love me if I was a tank? I'm not talking about, like, a new tank, chat. I'm not talking about a new tank. I'm talking about, like, an old fucking... I'm talking about, like, some shitty fucking early Panzer designs. You know what I mean? We are second-class viewers. You're not second-class viewers just because you're on YouTube, buddy. I still love you.
It is hardly much of a party that you have put together.
Proceed.
Because that implies that Twitch are first-class viewers in Omega Law, right?
Honestly, yes.
So, what do you say?
So, what do you say? Glad to. We've got to be careful.
What is it
this
now?
entire forest is a wild magic zone.
That's crazy.
I will not.
We need to rise up. I agree. YouTube viewers are the most discriminated against gamers, dude. Easily the most discriminated against, bro. I like how we purposely put Animan in front so he'd eat the trap, and Nera still ate it. Holy fuck. Twitch is both the alpha and omega. Good god. We are the step chat? It's not true. I did ask you before if you guys thought I was nasty.
Nasty girl.
Remember when
Please, please. Please, please. Nasty girl, nasty girl. Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Nasty girl, nasty girl. Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Nasty girl, nasty girl. Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Nasty girl, nasty girl. Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Do you think I'm a nasty girl?
A true David and Goliath story? I agree. Alright, so if chat, if you muted that, would you mute this? Be real. Would you mute this? Would you mute this crab right here? That's a handsome crab. You would never do that, right, chat? You're not a nasty girl, you're a Nestle girl? Muds. Muds. We're step chat. It's true. Goliath was sling maxing? No, David was sling maxing. I'm pretty sure Goliath was spear maxing. Right? Wasn't Goliath spear maxing, chat? And David was the sling maxer. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Praetor Fallen. If only Dev could make it that far, we will, chat. You watch and wait. We're gonna go all the way, boys. You just watch and wait. Cute horse, too. Go do Nero shit, HD, Blue Tea. We can grab the Blue Tea pretty easy. HD's the last one. And then Minx. Yeah, that's right. Should be able to get the whole party pretty quick. What's the next concerning fight? The first and only concerning fight will be Sewers and Shadow Thieves. Oh, we didn't do Raid Gethris or any of that shit. Oh, I'm dumb as fuck. I forgot. I could have been really XP maxing, but I forgot to do that shit. Oh well, it is what it is. I'd rather have the full party now anyways, because I'm so fucking lazy and so tired of soloing BG2. This is the best part of the song. I don't care what anybody says, by the way. I don't care what anybody says. This is the best part. Wish I could turn this up louder, boys. Good God. This better be full volume. Yeah, it is. It's nothing as good as a woman yelling. What are you talking? No, it's fucking... It's Peepo Sing, dude. It's this right here. What the fuck? Why'd you grab Animan so early? Because I don't feel like fucking doing the same shit we always do. I'm so bored of that. And we get such a huge boost from being a fighter mage, so... Fuck it. But It's time for the greatest song of all time, Chad. I think you all know what it is.
How can there be an order to abandon
I
the
think
flight?
you all know what the greatest song ever made of all time is, Chad.
With or without the rest of the fleet.
Now this is Peepo Sing.
Tired of being what you want me to be, feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, put under the pressure of walking in your shoes. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. Become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming
Fuck! Already? Oh my god.
Can't you see that you're smothering me? Holding too tightly, afraid to lose control. 'Cause everything that you thought I would be is falling apart.
I swear to God, bro.
Every step that I take is
Oh, mother mercy, brother. You know what it is, what it is. She lasted as long as she could, Chad. You were asking for that? Yeah, I guess so. This song always brings tears to my eyes, Chet. Every time. Every time. Look up Iranian Rhapsody on YouTube. Yeah, I think I'm good. She didn't fly so good. No, she didn't. At least she didn't explode, Chet. Technically, she's still here. Alright? Nira is technically resible. All her body parts are still intact. You know what I mean? She's still technically intact. Submissive and resible right now, okay? Submissive and resible, Chet. Trust. Honestly, maybe it's the play. Maybe we just leave her dead while we deal with the Red Wizard so she doesn't fucking end up accidentally fucking cowing herself. Or even better, cowing the motherfuckers inside. That would suck too.
With or without the rest of the fleet.
Okay, I guess we'll just go sleep at the graveyard then. So every guard in the world is making sure nobody takes a nap out here.
I will terminate him.
Fuck. Oh, don't. Wait.
Make it so.
Wait, that's. Oh, that's. That.
Proceed.
But. You know what, Chet? What's the worst that can happen? Like, what is she gonna do? Cow herself again? Like, no way, right? That wouldn't fucking happen. There's no way that she would cow herself again, right, Chet? There was no way.
I will not have you telling me what course to set.
Okay, looking good so far. I become so boo 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 boo
Remember when we used to be
boo
explorers?
boo 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 boo. All right, we go to Delosaurus. That's right. All right, we're cruising, man. 4-time surge into 4 hostile Planetar. That would never happen, brother. Honestly, even if it did, like, Planetars are such a joke now. I look at a Planetar and laugh in the face of death, chat. I laugh. You know what I say? I say Omega Lul. That's what I say. I say comb your beard. I don't want to hear that shit. Your beard should be combed right now.
Are you gonna make me cast spells here? There are a lot of people around.
Let's see how this goes. His taco should be somewhat decent, right? Surely. Okay, what are we looking at? 9? Not great. He does good damage, though. Dual classer? Wild Magoos don't have such a privilege.
How can there be an order to abandon the Prime Directive?
With or without the rest of the fleet.
What happened to the Planetars? They just got nerfed across the board. They're squishier, they deal less damage. Their spells aren't as good. Everything about them is just worse.
Make it so.
Hello, listen.
I know we're here on business, but can we watch a bit more?
We throw up 1 Dispel Ward just in case. I don't think these fuckers do one, but still worth it to be sure.
Here.
Listen.
Well, listen here. I don't believe it. People call me the famous blue elf of Attacker. And what? They are after you.
Red alert.
I will do as you say.
All hands to battle stations.
Engage.
Damage seems pretty good.
Sure. I command pure chaos. Kinda.
What's his APR? Wow. That's crazy. Chad, I think we might be onto something here. I can't believe I came up with this brilliant idea of making a slinger.
I command pure. I'll do it.
No, we've always had accents as wild mages, sadly. Paste wore off already?
Proceed.
That's rural crazy. Wow.
I will not have you telling me what course to set.
What should we do now?
Or are you gonna lose to a lich? We would never do that. Listen to this music, Chad. Does this sound like the music of a loser?
To the hand. The wheel is it.
Thanks for wonderful 12, my favorite ball man
And she's going to live. What is hitting you, brother man? Don't worry, I'll just tank every enemy on the screen. Don't worry, guys, I got this. Yeah, I'm actually starting to not have this. Okay, now we're good. She saved? Yeah, she didn't take shit for damage there, luckily. That could have been spooky.
How can there be an order to abandon?
Red alert. All hands to battle stations.
See what I'm saying, though?
With or without
Like,
the
my
rest.
character walks up and starts using his stupid-ass fucking sword.
Get off
And it's
my
so damn annoying. I mean, eventually we'll have an actual front line, so it shouldn't happen, but it is annoying as fuck. That's for damn sure.
Victory.
Shit, this might actually be the first game where I get fucking bullets for this idiot. That would be real quacking crazy.
I will terminate him.
We might unironically go to the keep and get the fucking bullets. And then Animan could shake his ass and say, I need more bullets! Chat, my bullets!
I'm sorry. Come along, guys.
Chat, I need more bullets!
We've a long journey.
Cleave bug at all time? Yeah, exactly. No, we always used advance for the main character because we've had issues with standard attack not doing anything at all. And so we always used advance for the main.
Make it so.
But I'm down to try it and see if it fucking doesn't do that. Literally has protection for missiles on his shield, doesn't use it. That's normal missiles, and those fuckers are shooting magic missiles.
Proceed.
No combo job? No, I haven't bought one yet. I will, though. I will.
I will not have you telling me what course to set.
Let's take a look at these stats, chat. Already not bad. 8% from these cuties. That's cool. Not half bad. But no, for the main character Interware, for some reason, we had a lot of issues where he would just stop attacking with standard attack turned on. We should get the fighter and mage stronghold, Isabella.
The red to their arm, they're not what. We need to go to Athkatla. What else? The red. I'm glad you're helping.
Even stupid orcs and fur crags use magic arrows. Yeah, I think the only enemies in the game that don't use magic arrows are like the basic bitch guards and Bernards, right? So we should be able to get some extra wizardry rings, which is good because we're gonna need them. Also, I'm so sorry, Teen Spirit. Thank you so much for the 12 months, my man. Really appreciate it. For the wonderful 12 for my favorite bald man on earth. God bless and much love, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Really appreciate it, man. We're technically fighter mage. Arcane Archer is not the same as Archer. It is a different class, right? Very different. Obviously you're still arching, but you know what I mean. But if you have the class for the stronghold, you get the stronghold. That's how these mods work. At least I'm assuming that's how Epic set it up. I can't remember now, honestly. I haven't done a lot of multis lately.
Order to abandon the Prime Directive.
Where do we go? Promino Day. That's right.
A British time.
And the last fingering we have to do for a long time, chat. Chef's kiss. That's very Moon 2 Poggy Woggy. You know my enjoy my Gouda? I've said this before and I'll say it again, chat. Fine cheeses are overrated. Super expensive blue cheeses, aged 2,000 years, that fucking Charlemagne once spit on, which makes it taste better for some reason, or some shit. Overrated as fuck.
I will terminate him.
This cheese is good. It smells like my ass.
But we'll go there.
What about this one? This one's really good. It smells like feet. You know how much I love feet. Cheese lovers. Omega lol, dude. Omega lol.
What course to set?
Omega lol.
I remember when we used to be explorers.
Declare yourself.
You don't have to sell it to me. I'm already interested.
Please, say another word. I told him I didn't quite mean for that to happen, but oh well.
We aren't open.
No, we are. I thought we were here. I have a better idea. What are you?
I am Ghoul Duquesne.
I thought we were here to shut this. I have a better idea.
It's Laneth.
What are?
I am Ghoul Duquesne.
I thought we were here to shut this operation down. I have a better idea. Why don't we?
It's Laneth and her.
What are?
I am Ghoul Duquesne.
I thought we were. I have a better idea.
It's Laneth and her lackeys, you see. You should have said so. Do you have an appointment?
What are?
I am Ghoul Duquesne.
I thought we were here to shut this operation. I have a better idea.
It's Laneth.
What?
I am Ghoul.
I thought we were here. I have a better idea. Why don't we donate money to?
It's Laneth and.
What are?
I am Ghoul Duquesne. I manage the mercantile affairs of the Enclave.
I know it works eventually, but like, holy fuck, you cannot tell me that isn't so goddamn annoying.
Oh, whoops,
how long that shit takes
I dropped
before she
my
finally
monster
stops
condom
repeating
that
herself.
I used for my
Oh my
Magnum
god.
Dom.
Talenteer, thank you so much for the love and support, my man. Really appreciate it, dude. For those 5 gifteds, welcome, Mr. Sleeveless, Tugs and Bucks, Hanklet, and Sovereign. Hope you're all doing well and living the dream, and make sure to type a heart in the chat for that devilishly handsome sub gifter. Much love and God bless, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Really appreciate it. I have never claimed that American cheese is real cheese. American cheese is literally, for the 1000th time, American pasteurized cheese product. At no point does it claim to be cheese. We just call it American cheese, right? Just like how you guys call blue cheese edible, right? Now, we all know it's absolutely disgusting, but, you know, you guys want to call it that, so you call it that, right? The same reason you call fucking that shit escargot, right? Because it sounds nicer than saying, Sacre bleu, I have run out of duck and chicken and pomme de terre. Go into the garden, grab the first thing you can, and sell it to the stupid Americans. Dip it in the garlic butter, and they will buy it in droves. France has been playing a joke on you fuckers for centuries, bro. Centuries. And you all fell for it. French wine, French cheese, fucking everything. Pierre just exports it all. And you guys are just like hook, line, and sinker. Oh my god, this is so good. Pierre's like, shit, what else can we sell them? I will put water in a bottle. I'll call it Perrier. And they will love it. Wake up, sheeple. If cheese has blue veins of mold in it, it's past its expiration date. Like, isn't that how champagne got invented too? They, like, fucked up during the fermentation process. And now it's world famous.
How can there be
Dude, the French have the best PR team of all time. Every single time they fuck something up, they're just like, no, trust us, it's good. And everybody just believes them. Everybody just fucking believes it. Fucking Pierre, dude. He's got you by the balls, Chad.
With or without the rest of the fleet.
And you've fallen for it every time. Gorgonzola is the best cheese. Isn't that Italian, though? It's not French. Or am I crazy? This man doesn't know what he's saying. I'm exposing your secrets, Yopomaris.
I will terminate him.
Gorgonzola sounds Italian. I like feta. I like feta, too. I think feta's good. Which blue cheese have you tried? I don't know, brother. They're all the same. Gross. Disgusting. It's an acquired taste, but, like, that is the worst thing to say of all time. What, Dab, you don't like cock with hot sauce? It's an acquired taste. The more you suck dick, the more you like it. Trust me.
Ready for anything. So easy, you could almost do it
Like, that's
yourself.
just such a horrible argument.
My mind's even foggier than usual. Can we stop?
Anytime Dab starts talking, I put my cursor over his head and start clicking, and I imagine it's me punching his stupid face. Mods. Tell me I'm wrong, though, bro. Go on. Lie to me. Tell me I'm fucking wrong. Normally, you don't fucking let Animan soak XP like this, but I unironically want to get him as much kata commands as possible. With this run, we've got a lot of humans. A severe lack of cute manlets. So it's kind of important we get this fucking, we get the commands off. Especially since my dumbass is a filthy elf, too. Pansy elves. Then after this, we can go grab Minsk and Bloody, and then we can go and recruit HD. HD's nuts. God, I can't wait for Nira to learn the one Ruby Ray and then get perma'd 5 minutes later. That's gonna be so cool. So cool. Maybe I should have taken Yan, honestly. Would be really nice to have somebody else cast protection from this magical energy. Elemental energy. Because HD really can't afford to be blowing all his spell slots on buffing. If only it was still level 3, man. That'd make this shit so much easier. Thinking emoji. Emojis used for thinking. As long as nothing bad happens to Nira, chat, we have an excellent chance of ascending. An exceptional chance, one might even go so far as to say. I think we got this. I do. I really, really do, chat. Yes, Animan's quest is actually completely done. Nira won't talk about her stupid quest ever. Minx doesn't have one at all. Bloody doesn't have a quest either. And then HD's will do right away, so we don't have to worry about any fucking companion quests either. That's actually pretty pog. No companion quest at all is real nice. I guess Animan will get summoned down to the fucking temple at one point, but that's not a big deal. Cool.
I will not have you telling me what course to set.
Cool. Might actually take some extra heals, to be honest. Would be a bad idea.
We used to be explorers.
Yeah, it does. Oh no, that's from a different tweak, actually, Isabella. That's from a different tweak. My apologies. Alright, so what are we grabbing? Minsk and the Bloody. And then we'll kill the dwarves and take all their stuff. Sounds good to me. Undead Protection Scroll works against liches? No, not with SCS. SCS nerfs that. It'll work against all the other basic bitch undead, but not against liches.
With or without the rest of the fleet. I will terminate him. Make it so.
Happy to help. To try to help anyway.
Ooh, we might have to do Yan after all. I don't have shit for 4s either. Like, we're not going to have protection from fire on the crew, brother. Either we do single stone skins for now, so we can take more of these. I hate that idea.
Proceed.
My love is a fever, longing still for that which longer nurseth the disease. I will not have you telling me what course to set.
Yeah, but it's a level 5 spell, which means no chaotic commands. Not ideal. Definitely not ideal, but technically, as soon as we get the ball rolling, as it were, we'll be fine. Because we can go and start getting items to give us extra sluts.
Remember when we used
So it should be okay.
How can
Should
there
be
an
okay.
order to abandon the Prime Directive?
Where goes the stench of evil?
It says two-handed swords is caps. Its mace is decent. I think we still want to go flails here for Flail of the Ages. Yeah.
With or without the rest of the fleet?
I'll use two-handeds for now.
Is anyone willing to hear my plea? Anyone? You all know
I've helped some of you.
you.
Is this the thanks I get?
I've helped lots of your kind.
But there's so much of your people I've helped. Let's just go and give Minx a bow job for now. Okay. We do Nira? No, we still need to kind of do Nira. Okay. Do that for now. How do you not have a blurge? I guess we didn't steal enough blurges. That's crazy to me. Okay. Let's go rescue the Bluty. What's gonna be your final BG2 party? You're technically looking at it right now. Home skillet. Kitchen frying pan. And we're gonna grab the Bluty and HD. And that's the final party. Ugh! Ugh.
Make it so.
Damn it, I hate having Nira in fucking government district, dude.
Proceed.
Is every time I just look at her, I just imagine, like, hey, Dev, it's me! Oh shit, I accidentally summoned a lightning bolt and just killed 3 innocent people. My bad! How could this have happened? This isn't even gonna be the final party for this chapter. Mods. Jar that fucks.
My love? How can there be an order to abandon the Prime Directive?
Minx is going to be frontlining once we get him his equipment. We just don't have his equipment yet.
Wait, I recognize you.
Run for it!
We just don't have his equipment yet, is all, friend.
Damn it!
That's not right.
Shut up, Wesley.
That's it?
I literally can't cast MILFs on Nira because if she cows, like, we just instantly 1 rep and our entire party leaves us forever.
Not saving the day this time.
You have saved me once again. I did nothing to provoke.
What does Minx say about the Bluty? No, she must come.
With or without the rest of the fleet?
Minx says he wants Viconia to come, chat. Wink, wink. Wink, wink. Interesting. I mean, Bluty does get some of these too, which I guess isn't terrible.
I came.
How'd you like your tea?
Tea? Earl Grey, hot.
Of course it's hot. What do you want in it?
Nothing.
Course it's hot. What you want in it?
Dank pool of base corruption, if ever there was one. Why, if not for the order, the gods would surely smite man for such sins.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Course it's a good idea. I understand nothing in this game anymore. Correct. Correct. She's been changed to a Cleef in this installation. She's been a Cleef for like a year now.
Make it so.
Alright, chat, it's time to go save Heartless. And then our path to the dark side will be complete.
Proceed.
Why'd you make her a Cleef? To make her an alternative to Yen, who we took like every single fucking run ever. Because Viconia on paper is so much worse than every other character, you'd never ever take her. We changed like every character in this setup. Because otherwise you'd never ever use them. Why would you ever take Yoshimo?
Telling me what course to set.
Why would you ever take a character who gets permanently killed? That makes zero sense. You still never take Bramna because there's no reason to. She is vastly inferior to fucking... Like, that's the reason we changed Viconia. Because she was Branwen. You'd never take her unless you want two clerics.
Can anyone remember when we used to be
She is incredibly inferior to Animan. I did too. I took Yoshima too for the story of Valorant, but like, when you're trying to ascend, like, that's not what you want. Unloved, Yoshimo said. Sad Yoshimo noises, boys. Never forget.
What'll it be?
Alright.
With or without the rest of the fleet.
This just looks like a fucking mess of an organization for this party. Does Minx not have sluts? Oh, he loses sluts, doesn't he? Yeah, he doesn't get his shit till way late. Is there a mod that just kills off Nira? I'm afraid not, my friend. Sorry.
Ready for anything.
Alright, chat, it's about to get quirky.
Ishtar is a soaring soul.
Oh, we need a prediction for this. Smelly sewer dwarves, no deaths. Surely Nira doesn't die, chat. Come on now. Alright, get in there, gamble lovers. You filthy addicts.
I shall follow your strength.
There's a bunch of mods. I'm not we're gonna be posting the entire list at the end. We're gonna be posting the entire list when we ascend here. Alright, chat, make it so.
I need a swig or some straw.
This is the one. I can feel it in my bones. No deaths here, chat. Alright? No deaths. We are going to ascend Cowabunga. I forgot to buff those. Sure, it's fine. Does he get rapid shot? So he actually loses out on rapid shot. That's interesting. Because he's a berserker.
Shah guides my hand.
Huh. Okay. Do the fight without pausing? How about I do you without pausing, Chad? How about that? But catch me outside. How about that? Our prediction should be almost up. Okay, 20 seconds. Alright. We got this, boys. Luck be a lady.
Point the sword, and I shall
Lady nuts. Let's go. It's gaming time. Off to a good start. Missed everything so far.
Righteousness shall prevail.
Okay. My temper's bad enough without you bothering me. I'll wipe your filthy lineage right out of the realms. I don't know if I want to do that neither, honestly. I mean, we could try an Omega Lol Dispel, but, like, coming from my dumbass, chances are that ain't going off.
I hear you, the most raging heart. For I draw from the pool of light and strike their
Okay, that didn't hit.
I'll do it.
We gotta be real careful. He's got the prismatic shit up. Gaius.
With all speed, comrade.
Not gonna lie, we're not killing anything at the moment. Like, there's this... There's an extraordinary lack of death going on at the moment, and it's kind of not poggers in the chat.
Proceed.
For honor and glory.
Okay.
Live by the sword. Live a good.
Prismatic thingy should be wearing off fairly soon here.
Damn it!
He's still just waddling at us, though. What's this? Okay, that didn't do anything.
I'm ready for this.
I will not have you telling me what
Okay.
course to set.
Helm guides my path.
Okay. Could get quirky. I don't think that's the play. Yeah, I definitely don't think getting quirky's the play here at all. I think we kind of just let me finish off. What's his name? Okay. Should still have another wand of Cloud Kill. Oh, and I forgot to give fucking these people their shit, too. I'm so smart.
Can anyone remember when we used to be explorers?
Gaius is kind of walking back into the clouds. That's kind of poggers. Oh, no, he's walking up now. Fuck. And there goes the wand, too. That's so sad.
It shall be done and done well. Very well.
How can there be an order to abandon the Prime Directive?
Chat, I don't understand how there can be an order to abandon the Prime Directive. None of this is making any sense to me. None of this is making any sense. Chat, we're nothing without the Prime Directive. How can we just abandon it? What is he casting? Suffocate. Okay.
With or without the rest of you. I will
Okay, so
terminate.
no, he still has prismatic shit up. I can't hit him yet. How long does this last? Okay, it's gone. Thank you.
Make it so.
It is good to adventure in such a place. The blood quickens knowing that evil is so near.
Why is he letting the wizard free cast? Because the dude has prismatic mantle on. And when you shoot into fucking prismatic mantle, because it's such a fun and interesting spell, added by this super fun and interesting fucking set of mods, every time you hit somebody with us up, you get hit by a prismatic. No, it's not melee only. Weapon or spell. It's weapon or spell. It's not melee only.
My love is a fever, longing still for that which longer nurseth the
It's melee only. We've literally gotten hit by it from a fucking MILF before. We've died to it with a MILF, brother. We had fucking somebody MILF it and take tons.
Proceed.
Is spell bow? Bow's a weapon. No, you guys are fucking brain damaged. Let me explain it to you. We shot somebody with prismatic mantle in the past. That character died. Do you not remember this? It happened. Was that a bug? Possibly. But I'm not risking it. We were very, like, where this earth elemental is. That was the distance. It wasn't melee. Jamie, pull that up. Jamie, pull that up. Ban these idiots.
I will not have you telling me what course to set.
I can carry no more. What was given is now upon the ground.
Jump on my sword while you can, Evil. I won't be as gentle.
You remember nothing. Oh, look at these Skelebros back here, chat. That's crazy.
Teach my hamster. Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Why Minx? Because I said I was going to take Minx. That's literally the only reason he's here. Because I said I was going to take him. And so we did. Who has the most lore? 45. That awkward moment when fucking Nira has one more lore than you do. That's crazy. And then Bloody has the most. That's actually fucking crazy. I feel like we should get a tiny bit more shit, but we're not. Cool. I'm now handsome, chat. I am now a handsome devil. Okay, Blade of the Rose. Okay. Yeah, no, I totally believe you. I'm just still not gonna do it. I already said I believed you, dummy. I just said I ain't gonna do it. I will test it myself. I will deal with it myself. And if it is as fit as I say it is, then and only then will I do the thing. But yeah, I'm very well aware it's not supposed to work like that. It's supposed to be just basically get the fuck off me, stop hitting me. But as I said already, we shall see. Damn, Minx with that 9 armor class. What a chad. Definitely super strong.
Can anyone remember when we used to be explorers?
Isn't Minx literally a miles better Corrin? He's got Tryndamere R now? I don't know. We'll have to see how that actually works. I've yet to use it. But also, like, fucking, Korgan does tons, right? Like, the new Berserker kit makes him do absurd damage.
With or without the rest of the fleet.
Like, that's the whole point. Who are we missing? HD.
I will terminate him.
Let me go and check that, actually. Okay.
Make it so.
HD's nuts. How awesome would it be if Nira dies to one of these stupid fucking Miffits?
Engage.
Classic.
Red alert! All hands to battle stations.
Battle stations, chat!
Engage.
Helm guides my path.
Great fun!
Simple and surge free.
Simple chat and sing tree.
Proceed.
Engage. True, dude. Is Yan okay?
I shall follow your strength.
I will not have
Where
you telling
is
me
he?
what course to set.
Oh no. my gosh,
I
chat,
searched
what
far above all
happened?
others, but I shall remain
Ah. That's crazy.
My love is a fever.
She's a cleef in this version,
Longing
LM.
still for that which longer nurseth the disease.
Dude, what fucking episode of Star Trek did this dude just fucking absolutely lose his goddamn mind and just do nothing but fucking Shakespeare shit? Anybody know? This is out of control. Picard needs to calm down. Picard needs to fucking relax.
How can there be an order to abandon
Season 4, Episode 6, one of my personal favorites. It happened shortly after Romulans attack the Enterprise. It's an excellent episode. My personal favorite scene of Officer Troy and Captain Jean-Luc Picard interacting in the medbay. The side boob of that scene was stupendous, I must say.
With or without the rest of the fleet.
Don't die, 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 don't die. Fuck.
I will terminate him.
Boo-doo-boo-boo. Good one, imp. Pathetic. Does this take damage? It does. Nice. No! I don't want to deal with you creatures.
Engage. Make it so.
Don't let the shaman cast, chat. No! Okay, we're good. That was actually the Borg. Indeed. Resistance is futile, chat. If you really think about it, the word futile has the word foot in it. Foot-tile, right? Were the Romulans the people with the hive mind? I don't fucking know anything about Star Trek, bro. All I know is Romulans' pointy ears. I don't know. I don't think anybody in Star Trek had a hive mind. Maybe the Borg did because they're all mechanical, right? The Borg are the fucking machine people, so maybe the Borg have a hive mind connected to one giant computer. That might be it.
My head clears, filled with stars and liquid fire, and I see before me the new holders of my shackles. The wizard has released me, I see.
I will not have you telling me what course to set.
Is slang for pee-pee in Polish. Not that turn-based Larian dribble. Fucking true, dude. Good God. Finally, someone had the courage to stand up and say it. Finally, someone had the courage to stand up and say. But don't get me started, because then chat will just start bitching. Another BG3 rant, Dev? Really, Midge? Who would win, the Borg or the Zerg? Zerg would shit on the Borg, bro. You kidding me, dude? Come on now. Turn-based in initiative pill, but fuck off with that. Turn-based does not make a game based. Chat.
How can there be an order
Alright?
to abandon the Prime Directive?
Chat's just baiting him now. Why is BG3 bad? Explain it to me. I'm not doing it. You can't bait me. Can't bait me into this, buddy. You will never win. You will never win. Danger. I win.
The gem! We have it! Come, my birds! Let us to the playhouse fly!
BG3 copy pasta? Yeah. Why is the Bloody here and not Yan? Because we decided that having extra cleric would be Pog, and if something happens to the Bloody, which is inevitable, right? Because she's so squishy, then Yan would be a better replacement than replacing Yan with Bloody later, if that makes any sense. Okay. Do we have the potions for this potion setup? I think I have enough potions. I do. Okay. Chat, I need only your strongest potions. Only your strongest potions. I wasn't baiting. I was just having a crowd. Dude, I've been playing Baldur's Gate on Twitch for almost 8 years now, believe it or not. Just BG 1 and 2. That's all I do. Day in, day out. For hours and hours. Every single day. I don't think BG3 is the worst game of all time, but I have to say I was a little disappointed myself. Little disappointed myself with what we got. But what can you do, man? What can a dev do when his chat baits him and bullies him for no reason other than to be cruel? Such cruelty. Worthy of a crusader. Help! Renault is attacking our trade routes. Chat, what would you do if Renault was attacking your trade routes right now? What would you do? Would you send out some camels? Maybe some archers? Do you have a galleon nearby? What would you do if Renault de Chalion was attacking your caravan's trade routes right this second? What would you do? Be honest. God's watching, chat. What would you do? What do you think about Viconia? I thought all the original characters in BG3 were horrendous. I thought they're all done pretty terribly. There's some that were done less terribly than others, but every single one was done a disservice, 100%. Minx was reduced to just an absolute joke of a character. Viconia and Sarevok were absolutely giga shit on to make your party members seem better. It's just embarrassing across the board, honestly. And I said before, I don't know if it was Larian's fault or Wizards of the Coast or whose fault it was. I mean, at the end of the day, Larian's the one who makes the game, right? So they have to get more of the blame, but it was definitely a poor showing of intelligence and writing to fucking make them the way they were. That is for sure. I've always said, if you're just gonna do the characters dirty, don't bring them fucking back at all, man. There's just no reason to do so. No reason to do so. Leave them be! Unspoiled. Alright, let's go turn in this gym.
I will to make it so.
The thing is, Minsk was funny, like, vicariously, right? That wasn't his intention. The point of Minsk wasn't supposed to just be a walking, talking joke. He, unironically, is a serious character who, like, will say something that you think is funny. And in Baldur's Gate 3, it was just nothing but stupid jokes and dumb shit coming out of his mouth the entire time, right? Minsk and Boo are so funny. Boo, do you remember the one time Minsk pulled down his pants? And his pee-pee flopped around? That was so funny. Minsk is so funny. I like Minsk in BG3. Yeah, but you would, Yopamaris. You are a confirmed Larian shill. We've known this for decades now. For me, I just felt like they could have done it better. That's all. I think they could have done a better job. Minx is probably the least bad of them. But, like, Jaheira was done a disservice. Minx is done the least. Then Jaheira. And then Vicky and Sarevok were just terrible.
I will not have you telling me what course
Minsk is Rolf and Plank is Boo. That's what I'm fucking saying, dude. Larian employee or insults? Yep. Can't believe you avoided the Juan T. Yeah. Could Lu Bu stop him? Maybe Lu Bu, or perhaps Yuan Shu. You attack from the rear. Another BG3 rant. You guys brought it up. You can't get mad at me, bro. Real time with pause is too difficult. I don't understand how people hate real time with pause, man. That's the thing that blows me away, too. I wouldn't be surprised if Wizards unironically told them what directions to go with for the older characters. I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest if Hasbro or Wizards or some dickhead did some meddling they shouldn't have.
With or without the rest of the...
Because otherwise, like, none of that shit makes sense. Time to come back in a few minutes. Real time with pause is inferior? It's just not, bro. It's so much better, man. So much better. Oh, yeah, you're right. I do gotta go by the bird spells. We'll just have to... I don't think I can afford it anyway, so we're just gonna have to do them separately. It doesn't matter. Well, the whole petrification thing was fucking weird for sure. Rogue Trader convinced me of real-time with pause superiority. You will never, ever be able to convince me that real-time with pause is inferior. Or, oh, wait. Rogue Trader convinced me real-time with pause superior. Oh, yeah. You will never be able to convince me that turn-based is superior after playing Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Straight up. But the thing, like I said before, is, like, certain games don't do real-time with pause well, right? Certain games real-time with pause is not done nearly as well as Baldur's Gate 1 and 2's is. Like, this is probably the best real-time with pause system that you can play with outside of an actual RTS, right? Which is obviously going to be smoother because there is no pause, right? Outside of opening up a fucking menu or some shit.
Terre de Lys, everyone, gather round.
You know.
The stone is ready.
Proceed.
Best real time with pause without the pause. No, what I'm saying is the smoothness of combat is the issue, right? Because you don't get that in KOTOR nearly as much as you do in Baldur's Gate. And Pathfinder to a lesser extent. So like in KOTOR, if you give your character an action, if he is midway through action, you can't cancel it. He is finishing that flurry attack. And that doesn't exist in Baldur's Gate. I can cancel a time stop at the last fraction of a second. I can move a character away at the last fraction of a second of a melee swing to avoid being hit, right? You have complete control, and you do not have that in other games. I have never experienced a better real-time with pause system than Baldur's Gate. Ever.
I don't remember when we used to be explorers.
That's what made WoW good too. Yeah, that's why WoW always stood the test of time, because you could run it, well, I wouldn't say you could run it on anything. Early on, it had some issues, but WoW's combat was incredibly smooth compared to every MMO that came out after it, right? WoW's combat was super smooth compared to fucking Conan. Warhammer actually wasn't that bad. Warhammer was pretty decently smooth. Warhammer had its other issues. But Conan especially, Dungeons and Dragons Online, ESO, a lot of MMOs were having severe delays. Not like so delays and like you think you're lagging, right? But there was like a fraction of a second for your character to do a sidestep, right? And it was extremely noticeable, man. Extremely noticeable.
How can there be an order?
And that's why WoW, like every time a new MMO came out, like people would play it for a couple weeks and then just fucking go back to WoW. Because, like, after WoW had been out for years, and they fixed so many of the issues they had early on, and it's just like, man, you can't fight with that. Dragon Age Origins did real-time with pause well. They did real-time with pause pretty well, yeah. Still a little KOTOR-esque. There's a couple problems there, but,
with or without
yeah.
the rest of the fleet.
How is it now, Sid HC? I bet it's way different compared to what it was at launch. Because I played these MMOs at launch, right? And that's obviously not going to be the best experience gameplay-wise, you know? You're going to have some issues. And that's, again, the thing that's so frustrating is, like, a lot of people kind of almost wouldn't even give the games a chance, because how can you compete when you're launching your game when Blizzard has had years to fix the problems they've had, you know? It's
I
just
will
like, you
dominate.
can't compete with it, right? There's just nothing you can do about it.
Make it so.
Alright, let me go
Proceed.
and see if we can afford any of these before we rest. Heroism, at least. DDO is unironically at its peak right now? Really? Damn. Queuing actions was cool? Absolutely. I'm not saying that everything about the system was bad. All I'm saying is that when it comes to a real-time with pause format, KOTOR did what just is not as smooth as Baldur's Gate, right? You can't interrupt the chain lightning, or Sith lightning, whatever the fuck it was called. You know what I'm talking about. Force lightning shit. If you were in the middle of casting something, or drinking something, or taking an action, that action finished. No, I was talking about Dungeons and Dragons Online, Soraya.
The disease. I will not have you telling me.
D&D Online. There is a Dungeons and Dragons Online that came out
Remember when
ages
we
ago.
used to be explorers?
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, he already has Battle Fuck. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. All MMOs are trash. Wrong. 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 Mods. Ban Isabella.
How can there be an order to
For
abandon the
being
prime
wrong on my stream in the current year of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Embarrassing. Who owns the rights to the Baldur's Gate universe? As far as I know, Hasbro does. Hasbro owns Wizards, who owns fucking, the Forgotten Realms, right? Malad's banned Dav for his bad takes. Name one. Give me one bad take, right? You have 5 minutes to think of one bad take I've ever said. Because I literally have none. All my takes are true and good. You are just unable to accept them. That's all. You are unprepared. Do you like League of Legends? I haven't played League in a hot minute. You hate the Beatles? The Beatles are the most overrated band of all time, Isabella. I'm sorry. It just is. Don't make me play Beatles music. I'll do it. And I tell you something. I want to hold your hand.
With or without
I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand. Ringo was unironically the best member of the Beatles because he never fucking sang. Tell me I'm wrong, Chet. He never actually sang. The Beatles is a British boy band who is propped up by propaganda and stupidity.
Proceed.
That's right, I said it. It is the first British boy band. As revenge for them losing the Revolutionary War, where we claimed independence. You know how there's Montezuma's Revenge? The Beatles is fucking George's Revenge.
I will not have you.
George's Revenge. This isn't the last you'll see of me. I'll come back, you hear? I'm not your buddy, guy. I'm not your friend, buddy. Holy shit. The Beatles were unironically a boy band, Britnoff. And let me explain to you why. For some hilarious reason, people thought they were attractive, and they went to their fucking concerts and listened to their music because they thought they were attractive. That is the God's honest truth. That is the truth. Straight up, full stop. That makes them a boy band in my eyes. Talentless as fuck. Because what else would you go there for? Because none of them could sing, right? None of them knew how to sing. England reeks with boy bands even now in 2026. True. Think the vocals on 11 songs? Yeah, but they've done like hundreds, right? So he was still the best fucking Beatle because he didn't sing. Dev once threw his underwear on stage and they ignored him, thus began his irrational hate. Damn. Horrible haircut? True. Ridiculous hair. You're just jealous they have hair? That is not the case. That is just not the case. England longs for the boy bands of old.
For that which longer nurseth the disease.
Alright, how do we want to do this? So I got 1 here, 2 there, 1 there. So that gives us 4. This guy can throw up entropy shield, so he kind of doesn't have to worry about fire. And Minx kind of doesn't have to worry about fire either. Maybe that's the play. Because he still needs spirit armor, because he's going into melee too. And then we can slow motion? Okay, we slow motion after that. And then once we do a couple of quests, we should be able to go and start buying some armor to give us extra spell slots. And we'll be okay, maybe. Possibly. It should work okay. It should work. Should work.
How can there be an order to... With or without the rest of the fleet?
Beatles had horrid haircuts, but they had hair, so Dav is jealous. That's just not how it works at all, buddy. Silky Johnson for Player Hater of the Year. Like I said, I've said it before and I'll say it again. If I love Michael Jackson's music, and I think he is the greatest musical artist who ever lived, how can I possibly be a contrarian? Hey, take it easy, Steve. Hope you have a great day, buddy. Much love. I'm not a contrarian. I just honestly don't like their music, man. Nothing wrong with that, chat. I guess I was born with ears and a brain, and none of y'all have none. Chat, I hope someday you find the Wizard of Oz, and I hope you get there before the Tin Man. Or, who needed the brain? No, Tin Man needed a heart. I hope you get there before the Scarecrow dude gets his fucking brain, because you guys clearly need it if you think the Beatles has good music.
Make it so.
Alright? Y'all need it badly. What the fuck are you saying? Alright, anyways, I said before at the start of the stream, today was going to be a short one because I'm just feeling so shitty. We ended up getting a nice little fucking... We got our whole party assembled. Every single spell is memorized. We're going to murder these dudes. We're going to do the stream tomorrow. Everything should be good. We're streamed 27 days in a row right now, boys. Still going strong. Long, hard, thick, girthy. Wow, another 3-hour stream. I said at the start of the day I was feeling like shit. And chat's always surprised that I still end up streaming a few hours anyway, while sorting through your horrible takes and lies and nonsense and evil. Hope you guys have an awesome day, dudes. Remember, no matter what happens in life, you're the best there ever was and ever will be. I love you, God loves you, and you can do anything in life, and don't you ever forget how awesome and amazing you are, my friends. Because you're special, and don't you ever forget it. I'll see you tomorrow bright and early. Much love. God bless. Take it easy, my friends. Thanks.